Hello.
Last week, you all returned to Elturel with Zariel's sword, and um, through some conversation, as the blood wars raged beneath the city, which is the tip of which is now sunk, submerged in the river Styx. You just barely managed to convince Zariel to return to the light. Um, After Zariel dispatched a few demon lords and returned to her angelic form, making a pledge to the Celestials, asking for forgiveness. After a brief pause, she was bathed in the golden light of Torm, and currently now, as the tendrils of that light still hang in the air, sort of whirling around each one of you, bolstering your constitution, and melting away the demonic or the devilish influence that's corrupted Zariel over the time she's been leading Hell's armies. That light has also healed you all to full and restored your hit points. Or sorry, restored your hit points and your spell slots. When we ended the session last week, you all could hear the voice of Bel, and off in the distance, on the horizon, a big red comet is flying towards Elturel. And before you, several of these large blue ice demons have been conjured. It was going to bother me, so I updated Zariel's token.
Oh, it looks so good.
um, as Bel approaches in a ball of flame in the distance, you can hear the sounds of a forge ringing out around you. You hear Bel's voice in all of your heads as he says, well, well, isn't this quaint? What a reunion. I knew, Zariel, that you would turn back to the light one day. All I had to do was bide my time. And, you see as as Bel's speaking, comets begin to fall from the air, of different varying sizes. They start to pierce through all of the remaining demons on the battlefield, one by one, just turning them to vapor as this rain of comets falls behind you, crashing into Avernus. You hear the voice of Bel in your head, and he says, now I suppose it's time to reclaim my rightful place as the Lord of Avernus. But first, my unfinished business. To sever the tethers of life that you hold, claim your souls as mine forever, and make sure that you never return to the material plane as heroes. No one will ever know the deeds you did here. Zariel, I'm so happy to see you return to the light, but you will never set foot on Mount Celestia again. Why don't you all select your tokens and roll initiative?
Okay, guys, please let me kill this guy. I know we all hate him, but let me kill him.
Ooh. We all rolled above a 10.
We did.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Got 2 nat 1s for the Ice Devils.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Lep, go ahead.
Losers!
So Lep, at the top of the turn order.
All right. So as I'm sorry, I was not expecting to go first. Okay, Lep is going to use his Starve one, turn into a constellation. Instead of the chalice, he will turn into the archer, which means he can then make a ranged spell attack. So we're gonna do that on this guy, and we're gonna see if it works. It's just yeah, ranged spell attack. So 15 plus 10, so 25.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay, fine. And then we shall roll damage. 7 plus 5.
All right.
Ooh.
And Lep is going to run behind Sylvie. Sylvie, you
Hey,
got
buddy. Oh, thanks.
One of the ice devils, they raise their spear into the air and they kind of swirl it around, and you guys feel this gust of cold wind from behind you, and then one by one, these chunks of ice start to appear in a line, and they go right through Sylvie and Flaxus here. You guys can choose which side of the barrier that you want to go to, the front or the back side of it.
I'm gonna go to the front.
Flaxus will get pushed forward as well, and I also need you guys to make dex saving throws.
Okay. I have a plus 11.
You also have a plus 5 from Mavathor, so you have a 18 in your
Oh,
save.
thank God. Thank you.
DC 17. So Sylvie, you take 15 cold damage as you are pushed forward by this wall of ice that appears, cutting you all off from the rest of the devils beyond, who are all now sort of gathering as they hear Bel's voice ringing out over Avernus here. They all seem to be waiting, watching this encounter unfold. Sylvie, go ahead.
Okay, Sylvie's gonna cast Phantasmal Killer on Mr. Blue. DC 18 Wisdom save, and then it takes 21 psychic damage.
Natural 20. I think that's probably how this combat's gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he doesn't take any damage. Okay. Then, I guess I will cunning action dash. Let me see, how far can I get? want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm just going to go over here. Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right. Mavathor.
So it doesn't look like Zariel's gonna fight with us.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have added them.
So she would go like now, basically. And if it matters, the sword is still affected by his holy weapon.
Oh, okay. You guys see Flaxus, he picks up one of Zariel's weapons that she was wielding that are sort of laying on the floor of Avernus here on the precipice, and he picks up this big warhammer that she was wielding, and he kind of hefts it up, and he's kind of feels the weight, and he's going to make one of these guys favorite foe just applies. Okay, so I actually made a character sheet for Flaxus, so now he's a Horizon Walker Ranger. He runs forward with the weapon in two hands and makes 2 attacks at one of these guys.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Prophylaxis.
Let's go. Let's go, boo.
56 total. Just striking twice. I think probably the cold damage does half, maybe, but we'll see. And he just does 2 big blows with one of Zariel's old weapons. Lulu will cast Bless on everyone. She raises her trunk in the air and explodes a big ray of sparkles out that fall down around everyone and hit you all with a Bless spell. And Mavathor, now go ahead.
Okay. Well, he's already concentrating something. Yeah, he will, as a bonus action, drop spiritual weapon at 4th level. Oh wait, no, that doesn't calculate it. So it should be 5th level. Never mind. But yeah. And it'll attack this ice devil. Just there. Plus bless, so 19 to hit.
19's good.
Okay. Or 12 force damage. I swear that should be higher. I think my thing might be broken, but yeah, whatever. And then as part of that attack, yeah, he'll divine smite it. So it should take takes an additional 13 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, the higher level math is weird. It's like rolling some weird equation.
Yeah, why is it wrong?
49 times 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get rid of it off of my spell list and put something back on.
Yeah, delete and drop it again would probably be good. You can just roll the extra dice.
Okay.
In the meantime. It's like an extra d8 per upcast, right?
Yeah, so it does the d8 at 2nd level, so every 2 levels above, or every 2 levels above 3rd. So it should do an additional 2d8.
There you go.
So extra 15 force damage.
38 force. Or 38 damage. Alright. Your spiritual weapon crashes into the cold demon, just creating like a big crack in its sort of chitinous form.
Right. And then as his action, he'll approach and take a swing with his Nightmare Crook. And crit.
Ooh.
Which activates his Divine Strike.
And 38 more?
Looks like it, yeah.
Nice.
And his shadows will go down here and swarm this Ice Devil.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Mavathor.
6 attacks with the +5. So the lowest is 13.
18 to hit.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. And then I'll just grab my calculator real quick. For 52 necrotic damage, and its strength score is reduced by 13.
Nice.
Let's go, Mavathor. Let's go.
And that's his turn.
Oof. Sorry, it was 50. Oh, I did it already. Okay, Krayley.
Krayley will activate the bow. Mom's bow with Kando, and then just make an attack on the blue one.
Okay.
Which will be 3. I'm gonna make sure everything's checked. 1, 2.
That ice wall in front of you there, Lep, is about 10 feet high
Okay.
and 30 feet long.
Cool. You
Let's
can't
just
see
gonna
me,
stay
guys, but
there.
I'm cheering you on.
All those attacks hit Krayley.
Cool.
56. 62 total. Ooh. With 3 shots all kind of just hammering in its chest. When the last one hits, the devil just sort of shatters into all these little blocks of ice. How much extra damage is the holy weapon, Mavathor? What's the damage dice?
2d8.
2d8. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, Zario will teleport right behind this guy here, and she will use her sword to make 2 wide arcing swings. Her first attack hits, and her second attack hits for a total of 99 damage. Oh wait, plus 2d8. Plus 2d8 on both of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, for Zariel, I'll change her settings so she just is rolling transparently because she's on your side.
Let's go, Zario. Let's go.
Zariel says, we must put an end to Bel's reign. I fear it won't be good for any of us if he's allowed to leave here alive. As she's just does 2 big arcing strikes through, you see her look up, at the companion, as she does 2 big old strikes through. She says, then we'll have to deal with Elturel, and, 99 plus 17. These other 2 ice devils, they do the same thing. They conjure these walls of ice. They swirl their...
Not again.
They swirl their staves above their heads. One of them appears here, and will hit those 3 shadows for 39. DC 17 dex saves for them if you want, Mavathor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What was the DC again?
17.
Okay, so 1 passes and takes half in their resistance, so only takes 10 points. I'll say just gets booted over here.
And then the other one, the other line appears here. So Phylaxis and Mavathor, DC 17 dex saves. Ooh, nice. So half of 38. And I'll hit Phylaxis here. Alright, he's good too. So what, 19? 19. It was kind of fun doing a character sheet for Phylaxis. Lep, you're up.
At the beginning of Lep's turn, he can change to another constellation. He's gonna change to Chalice. He's gonna fly up 10 feet and fly up behind Quayle and say, "I was gonna do something cool, but I need to help you guys." And he's going to cast Aura Vitality. And then as a bonus action, he will heal Phylaxis. And let me roll that.
Did you get a new mic, Lep?
No, my earbuds broke.
You're just coming
So
through like a lot clearer than normal for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a good thing. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I brought them to work and some stuff happened. So, well, I'm glad it sounds good.
You were working hard, not smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one way for it. Oh god, yeah. 17. Oh wait, 17 plus 5. So whatever. That's like 20.
All right, you put him back.
22.
I think you put him back to full.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's like, "You guys got this."
All right, you guys are. Oh, Mavathor, you pop in on the outside. I think Phylaxis will.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably end up popping out on that side too. All right.
He just stays on top of the ice.
Dead Ice Devil here. So Sylvie.
Okay.
That is probably
Sylvie-
something Smiler would have done. He would have popped up on top for sure. Yeah.
Sylvie's gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 4th level. To DC 18, and then 15 radiant damage, and I'm gonna move. We'll say right here.
Right. DC 18.
Yeah.
They fail terribly. 15 radiant damage. All right.
Yeah.
As they're consumed by swarms of moths and butterflies.
Sylvie's gonna also use her Fang in her offhand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nat 20. 7. That's so disappointing for a 29 roll damage or hit roll.
Shouldn't you also get your sneak attack? 'Cause
Yeah, I think you
there's
should get
allies.
sneak attack as well.
Oh, yeah.
Which will be double.
Oh, that is right. Okay, 9, so 16.
Nice. And then you drive your dagger into their side for 16 more. Sort of crack and split like a block of ice as you stab into them. Phylaxis, I guess he'll come down up to the corner of the block here and he'll do another couple swings. I didn't familiarize myself. After I finish his character sheet, it's like doing a full campaign worth of leveling up in one click, you know? So he's got a lot of shit that he can do. I haven't seen like a made character sheet in a long time. But he'll just stick with the Zario's Warhammer for now. One hit for some damage. And second one misses. Oh, nope, he's got Bless too, so the second one also hits. Okay.
So much damage.
Oh. I'm very glad I'm with you guys.
Yeah. 53.
All right. Lulu is going to shower Zariel an array of sparkles. She's going to kind of float over here and cast protection from evil and good on Zariel. And just get her buffed to shit.
Hell yeah.
And Mavathor.
Just a second. Just to check, Lulu can concentrate on 2 spells at the same time? Because Bless is concentration and so is protection from evil and good.
She's a magical celestial elephant. She's got, you know,
Fair.
some tricks up her sleeve.
Suspend the disbelief. Alright. Alright. He will and his spiritual weapon up here to attack this ice devil. That's not. Oh, it's probably a miss. 17.
So sad.
Oh.
1 off.
There's as soon as you had conjured your spiritual weapon, Mavathor, some of the sparkles raining about from Lulu's trumpet blows. It swirls around your spiritual weapon and blesses your spiritual weapon as well.
Well, I already rolled the d4 for bless.
Oh, there you go. 17 is a miss. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it probably rolls off you, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. It uses my wisdom.
17 just misses. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, he'll walk up and attack the ice devil then. $29 to hit.
29 is good.
Okay. For
That would-
16 damage.
That would miss Tiamat though. 16. All right. Another crack with Nightmare Crook and Krayley.
I forgot.
Sorry.
I didn't do my
Shadows.
status.
Yeah, go for it.
Just do. Okay, so only one of them gets the +5 to hit. Oh, so only one hit. So it does. I'll guess. Yeah, had trouble loading them. 14 necrotic damage, and strength score is reduced by 1. Why are they still coming out? That's so weird.
They're fighting.
I'm not clicking anything. They're just
Well, I know that like Roll20's they're about to release they got a lot of like new uploads, to the website. Like the new books are about to come out. They're all on pre-order. I'm sure that there's all kinds of like bugs going on right now because I think they're just updating so much stuff in Roll20.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Zariel makes 2 more swings with her greatsword. She shatters this demon to pieces. Devil, sorry. You guys hear well, let me just go with this guy first. He'll turn and he'll make a couple of attacks against you, Sylvie, with their ice spear. This is going to be at like -4. So 17 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, that misses, and 21 to hit.
Oh god. That one is.
So make a DC 15 con save for me as well.
Okay.
If you want, you can do it with advantage.
That's true.
You can give someone
Okay.
advantage, including yourself.
Okay. I'll be selfish this time. I'll give myself advantage.
Go for it.
Oh,
So you take 16 total damage, 8 piercing, 8 cold, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet. You can also, for the time being, only take actions or bonus actions on your turn. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns.
What were the damage again?
16 total, 8 piercing, 8 cold.
Oh, okay.
You guys hear Bel's voice sort of ringing out with the clanging of anvils over the battlefield. He says, "My previous servants, how disappointed I am that you followed this angel for so long. You should all kneel, and I'll consider forgiveness as you watch me end this angel's life." And then more meteors begin to kind of rain down, but now over your portion of the battlefield. So I need you all to make DC 23 dex saving throws.
oh my god.
What is going on with my rolls today?
So, as these meteors rain down over you guys out of the sky, those of you who rolled lower than 23 take 80 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
I'm going to assume that Sylvie loses her concentration.
And 69 fire damage.
Sylvie's down.
oh my god. Yeah, Lep is also down.
If you pass, then you take half, so 40.
Lep, you should have +5 to your save because you're within 30 feet of Mavathor.
Oh,
So you should pass.
oh, okay. Well, that might make him live.
Emphasis on might.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let me roll for Zariel, Flaxus, and Lulu here.
Half of 69 is like 33, 32,
34.
34. Okay, 34 plus 40. That's 74. Oh god, I hate doing math.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter for Flaxus. He's also down.
Woo,
Zariel.
Downed, buddy.
Zariel passes, but she still takes half. So.
Oh wait,
40
that's how much is the 80 damage? Is wait,
40
are these both the same damage types?
They both happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just got hit by a meteor swarm.
Lep can do something. The scale cloak. When you take damage, the damage I dealt by the breath weapon, you can use your reaction to take no damage.
Yeah, go for it.
So Lep is not gonna. Okay.
I think you take the
Perfect.
bludgeoning, but not the fire.
Yeah.
So take 40 bludgeoning. Zariel takes half of both of these. And Lulu is also down. And, Lep, go ahead.
Oh God. Well, I think he loses concentration on his spell.
You can make a con save. If you nat 20 it, you can keep your concentration.
Yeah. That's an 8. So that's not gonna happen. Oh God. Okay. Well. Oh my God. Fuck. Okay. Lep is
Yeah, my
going
chat's probably
to...
dead, so
Just gonna take them all off.
yeah, it's not even worth trying to.
Yeah. Lep
can't
is
survive
going
that.
to fly over there, and he is going to once again cast Aura of Vitality as his action, and then bonus action, heal Sylvie for, let's see how much. I don't know why it won't let me use the number key too. I'm so sorry. My roll 20 is acting up.
You're all good.
Can you just roll 2d6 and 2d8 while I try to get this out? 5, so 10 plus 9, so 19.
All right.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, the comet that was getting bigger and bigger sort of melds with all of the falling meteors, and then in sort of a blast of making a small crater in the ground, it shatters all the walls of ice, and Bel appears. You see he has a crown of flame wreathed around his head now, and he draws his longsword from his back. He runs his hand up along the blade, which it ignites, and he grins at you all and says, "Good evening. I've come for dinner." And Sylvie, you're up.
Okay, Sylvie's gonna take this 8d8 plus 8 healing potion she has.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
I heard in the new edition they've printed in the rules that drinking potions is now a bonus action for everyone.
Ooh,
Nice.
how it always should have been.
yes.
Okay, so 48. And then I'm also gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Nice.
And then I'll just stay here. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move over here.
Let me get rid of these.
Okay. Now that's my turn.
Bel looks down at you from where he landed there, Krayley, and he shows you his wide grin of pointed teeth. And he says, why don't we start with you, shall we? And he'll use a legendary action here at the end of Sylvie's turn. And just right at his feet, he'll cast a fireball. Which just blasts right between the two of you. DC 23 dex save.
I will use. Hold on, let me double check. Two things that can activate this. No, that's not it. I'm gonna use one of my Indomitable to use a new roll. So
Well, you passed because you're within 30 feet of me.
oh, that's good. I appreciate it.
Half of 25, so 12.
And then I think I still have Flame Tongue. I don't think I ended up getting that way.
I believe we gave that to Jacques.
We did. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
Oh,
if it was
yeah.
the rope I gave away, or if it
Putting
was
it to good use.
yeah, good.
Do you want to unleash? Do you want to unleash Jacques on the battlefield, Sylvie?
Hell yeah, why not?
I should have made a.
It's in his robe of stars.
Should have made a token. What is that creature called again?
A windling.
How do you spell win? Win, W-I-N-L-I-N-G?
Winling.
Hmm. Thought I might have had one, but I don't.
That's fine.
Small for now. At the end of Sylvie's turn, Bel used a legendary action. At the end of Sylvie's turn, Zariel uses one as well. After Bel lands, Zariel points her sword at Bel, and she's going to use a blinding gaze on him. See if he can fuck his sight up. It's gonna be... Yeah, he passes the saving throw. Thought he would, but... She tried. Burst of light kind of emanates out from her sword, and she tries to blind Bel. Laxus, gonna make a death save. And passes once. Lulu's going to make a death save. And fails once. And Mavathor.
No.
Alright, Yeah, he is going to move over here to Lulu and cast Cure Wounds on her at 4th level, so that'd be... Hold on, let me just type it in. So 48 points of healing to Lulu.
Ooh. You heal her to full. She kind of rolls her head up. What happened? Oh, we're still fighting!
Yeah. Kind of doing great here. This is a spiritual weapon. We'll float on over to Bel and try and hit him.
Alright.
Let's see if it actually... 18 to hit.
23 for Bel.
Oh, yeah, no. That's a miss.
Ooh.
That'll be his turn.
Is that rolling with the... Bless wouldn't help, huh?
Yeah, no, and also Lulu was knocked unconscious, so we don't have a source of bless anymore.
That's true. Yeah, you guys all lose bless.
Yeah, hold on, let me just check to see if the damage is working on this. No, it still has the point
No.
49. Okay,
That's so
whatever.
weird.
I'll just roll it manually.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Mavathor. Bill's going to use another legendary action. And, Krayley, you're up.
Right. Krayley will rabbit hop. So not provoking an opportunity of attack, and I can go 5 times my proficiency. I'm gonna go next to Lulu over here, and then I'll make an attack on Bel. My Bel. Do one at a time just in case here. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and then I will attempt to banish him. He needs to make a...
I don't know if it'll
DC-7.
do anything, because he's on his plane of existence. Where does he go?
Oh, this... he would go to...
Just a pocket plane? Okay, gotcha, yeah.
Okay. DC 17 Charisma.
Charisma.
Sure.
19.
Well, he is successful. I will release my 2 additional attacks. Then.
He's charismatic amongst his kind, you know?
Fair.
Yeah.
The second 2 attacks miss.
Okay. That's... Let me see here. The one of them... nope, I can't do it. Never mind. That's it. It's my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Zariel will use a legendary action before she goes. You know what? She's got to wait till the next round. She doesn't have enough. She will, however, reach over to you, Mavathor, and she says, thank you for helping Lulu. And she puts her hand on your shoulder, and she will heal you for 33. And then she will pop her way over. This ice devil over here, which is still hanging on, he looks around and chugs over this way towards Sylvie.
I do have greater invisibility.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It can go after me.
He goes to strike you with his spear, and then you hear Bel say, "No, make it hurt." And the Ice Devil looks down at Flaxus and he's gonna try and hit Flaxus.
No.
Oh no!
Bel goes for maximum pain.
Oh, he does.
He drives his spear into Flaxus, making Flaxus fail 2 of his saves.
Oh no!
And he goes for a second strike. And nat one's it.
Oh, oh.
And as he goes, he drives like right beside Flaxus's head, and his big pointed spear just kind of like creates a fissure in the ground right beside Flaxus's head. And Lep, you're up.
Lep instantly gets Flaxus and this guy, and he's going to fly down to him. And as an action, he will cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. And then I think I'm supposed to roll another d8 for that. So 26 plus 7 plus 6. And then as his bonus action, he will also heal him with his aura. So that is 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 5. So 27 plus 6 plus 7 plus 26. Whatever number that is.
60 total, I guess, maybe? Is that what that is?
Oh, I can actually do the math. It's, 26 plus 27.
Right around there. 60, 61, something like that.
It's 66.
Ah, 66, okay. Oh, that I missed that extra d6. Okay. You heal Flaxus for 66. His eyes pop open. He looks up at you.
I'm not losing you today.
All right. Jacques. Jacques is up. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I just added him, so we're at the top of the turn order again.
Yeah.
So Bel,
Oh, and could have left just have like moved like right here.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Bel sort of tilts his head and looks down at Zariel, who's a bit smaller now that she's returned to her angelic form. He says to her, "You should have remained with the cast, Zariel. If I don't kill you, you're going to have to answer to Asmodeus, certainly." And he takes 2 big swings at her with his greatsword. His first swing, their 2 swords clash in sparks of divine and fiery energy that kind of sparks out from their 2 blades. And then he kind of like runs his blade down her sword and pulls it away, and then makes another big swipe, and then he hits her with the second one. 45. And then at the end of Bel's turn, since we're in a new round, Zariel will use a legendary action and try and blind him again. She reaches out and kind of like grabs his face, and she'll try and do a blazing gaze again and make Bel do a con save. She rolls a 27 on. Sylvie, you're up.
Okay. Sylvie is going to dip a +1 arrow into some holy water. And then she's gonna go for a sneak attack against Bel.
Ooh.
With Shadow Strike.
Ooh.
Alright, you'll have advantage because you're invisible.
Oh! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You sneak up behind, and Zariel's there, so you'll also get your sneak attack damage.
Oh, it added it with the radiant.
Oh, I see. You drive Shadow Strike into Bel's back for 19.
Yeah. And then yeah, I think that'll be my turn. I think I'll just sit here.
Flaxus pushes himself up and provokes an opportunity attack from the Ice Devil, which hits him for 17. Flaxus is having a bad time tonight.
Oh.
But then Flaxus will take the hammer to the devil. Oof.
Oh. He was doing so good.
Let me see here. Face step. And then I think he maybe will... face step over here. And Lulu will cast Bless on everyone again.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you.
Mavathor. Oh, I guess maybe at the end of Lulu's turn, since you guys are all over there, Bel will quickly flick of the wrist and cast a fireball right in front of Krayley there. So Mavathor, Krayley, Lulu, Flaxus, all deck saves.
Oh.
Mavathor, you can probably reduce that quite a bit. As the ball of flame explodes around all of you guys. Flaxus takes the full... Flaxus is within 30 feet of Mavathor, right? He gets a +5?
Mhm. Yep.
20. Okay, so that makes him save. Oh no, it's 23 dex save, so he still fails. DC 23 dex save. So 34 fire damage if you fail the DC 23 dex save. Lulu passes and takes half. And Mavathor, you can reduce that to what?
8.
Half. Yeah, 8. Okay, cool. And
That tickles.
yeah. Zariel's actions are all 2 points. Okay, Mavathor, you're up.
All right. So yeah, I'll start off with my spiritual weapon attack against Bel.
There you go.
All right, and I don't trust that thing, so it should be 3d8 force damage. And as part of that, he's going to Divine Smite. So it does 24 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
And then I'll move over here and cast Holy Weapon on Zariel's sword.
It's 2d8, right?
Uh-huh. And then as part of casting that, Zariel can make an attack against Bel.
Ooh. 73. You charge her blade, and she makes an instantaneous swing as the golden light's emanating out from it. She just does one big slash, actually kind of like searing through some of Bel's breastplate that he's wearing with a big spray of sparks and cutting into his flesh beneath it. He kind of looks down at the wound and then narrows his eyes at Zariel.
And that's my turn.
Right. Rayleigh.
I will make another attack on Bel. Let's see if this first one hits. So 20.
20 misses, Bel.
Okay. I'll do my second then. 29.
29 is good, yes.
On this one that lands, I'm going to attempt to use my maneuver action or ability to disarm him. It is an additional 1d6 damage, and then he needs to make a DC 17 strength saving throw, which I'm sure he'll pass.
Natural 20.
Oh.
So close. And there's just
No, go ahead, sorry.
and then there was just
One more shot,
one
right?
attack left. Yeah, one more shot. So 19. So that's a miss. Yeah, that'll be it.
28 damage. Zariel. Nobody's in perilously low in HP. Like, well, Crayley is a little bit perilously low. She swings her sword twice at Bel. $93, I think. 93 plus 2d8s, right?
Yeah, 48.
Bel is bloodied.
Oh. Okay.
Zariel says, I'll deal with Asmodeus when the time comes. But I realize now that I should have never strayed from the light, Bel. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to return to your throne. As she carves two strikes into Bel, one after the other. She just seems to be speaking softly to him, keeping her cool. The fury of her fighting has kind of become a graceful dance as the two of them kind of clash against each other. Jacques?
Okay. I'm gonna tell Jack to release a star from his robe. Should I just use my spell modifier for this?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
I think I mean they always hit, right?
Yeah. Oh crap. I don't think it casted it at a.
Yeah, how many do you want him to throw?
It casted at 5th level, so I believe it's 7.
Yeah, go for it. Jacques like he's like, oh, and he kind of hops down at your feet and he starts whipping stars off the robe. They all kind of like are swirling around, and he starts to kind of like laugh as he's doing them.
All right. It's not letting me roll it at a higher level, so I'm just gonna roll the dice for it.
Yeah, that's cool. Think. Yeah, there you
Those ones.
go. That's okay.
And then I'm gonna tell him to back up a little bit. Too close, Jock. Too close.
At the end of your turn, how far do you want Bel or Jacques to go?
Probably like at least 15 feet. I don't think can he fly that far?
I'll get you a Jacques token that you can manipulate
Cool.
eventually, but I'm not sure what their speed is.
30 feet, and then flying is 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just bring him back to 30 feet. Yeah, that there's fine.
All right. Bel's gonna continue to go for maximum damage here. So, at the end of Jacques' turn, before the Ice Devil, he's going to use the legendary action to flick another fireball out right here. So, pretty much everyone but Sylvie and Lep, dex saves, DC 23.
Love this and
Oh.
bigger invisibility.
What's that?
I'm gonna use my last Indomitable.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Full access saves, but he was on 9 HP, so he goes down again.
No.
Oh.
And Lulu saves, but so she takes half of that. And the Ice Devil will make 2 strikes with his spear at you, Bel. Or, sorry, Lep.
Okay.
Got Bel in the brain.
It's all good.
Now my roll 20's kind of being iffy too. Maybe if I do another one. Okay, yeah, there we go. These are going to be at -4. Both attacks miss you as he starts to kind of swing, trying to scrape you with his blade. Both attacks
Oh,
Oh,
miss.
come on, baby. You can do better than that.
And
Okay.
Lep,
Baby.
Lep, you're up.
Okay. So. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's gonna move there, so he'll get attack of opportunities from this guy and from Bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're going to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, from the ice guy and
Gotcha.
from Bell, because
Okay.
he's moving here. Yeah.
20 to hit from Bell.
Okay, that hits.
All right, as you move past, you take 29 slashing and 21 fire damage.
actually, silvery barbs.
Ah, all right.
Oh,
They just roll again, right? 20,
Yeah.
24 to hit.
And then,
that hits.
sorry, left. I'll give you advantage, though.
But damage is lower. 22 slashing and 19 fire.
Okay, so 22 plus 19. Okay, that's 41.
And
okay.
I guess I'll hop one for the Ice Devil as well. -4 on this. So he misses, I think. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
Okay, Lepid's down to 85. He is going to step in front of Phylaxis, and as his bonus action, actually, he needs to roll con saves. So let me roll that. I mean, I don't think he'd, because, well, he would have to roll a nat 20, so. Yeah, okay. He loses his aura. So, As his action, he's going to go up to Phylaxis and cast Cure Wounds at 6th level.
27.
So 7 plus 9 plus 8. And I think... Oh, well, no, he can't do that. Yeah, okay, that's his turn. He just goes up to Flaxus, gets hit, heals him, and then turns back to Bel. If you're gonna kill him, you gotta go through me.
Oh no.
Don't invite him.
30. What's that? 34. Okay, at the end of your turn, Bel, he kind of blows out this cold waft of breath, and an ice devil appears here.
No.
Okay.
And that's a legendary action for Bel, so he conjures an ice devil as a legendary action, and he's gonna go for maximum pain.
No.
He moves forward once as he's sort of looking at Zariel. He says, I should save the best for last, shouldn't I? And then he takes a swing with his sword at Mavathor. Rolling a natural 1. Zariel kind of holds her blade down. Their two blades like clash and spark. And she sends a jolt of energy down his sword through hers. Using her legendary action, she's going to try and blind him one more time. So we'll make a con save here for Bel. Which he barely passes this time. He kind of pushes Zariel's sword away, and he makes another strike at Mavathor. 24 to hit Mavathor.
That one does hit.
20 slashing, 23 fire. And as he kind of brings his blade down, he does another quick slash to the side at Ulep.
Alright.
You take 32 slashing and 15 fire. A 31 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And the Ice Devil was... did I add that? The Ice Devil is 3 points, so he doesn't have any more legendary actions. So, Sylvie.
Okay. Okay. Sylvie's gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. I don't know if I can grab everybody though. Oh, okay. I guess I can. Alright. It's 4d8 plus my ability modifier. Okay. Alright, everybody gets healed for 24 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And then... Yeah, I think Sylvie's just gonna stay here. Actually, she's gonna dip one of her arrows in holy water, so she doesn't have to do it on her next turn.
Okay, sounds good. Lep gets up, or sorry, not Lep. Flaxus gets up again, provoking another opportunity attack from this Ice Devil. Just taking a real serious beating. He takes 22 damage. And then he turns to the Ice Devil beside him. Actually, he has magic too, so let's see if he has anything useful here. Oh, he's going to he's going to phase step with a bonus action, and then he's going to reach out and cast haste on Krayley. And then Lulu will blow her trunk in a little cone of sparkles, and she's going to heal the two of you, Krayley and Flaxus, for 14.
Woohoo!
All right. Avernus will. Yeah, he'll start off with a spiritual weapon attack against Bel. Any crits? Yeah, so Bel takes 31 force damage, and he's going to Divine Smite, and he takes 34 radiant damage.
Ooh.
So 65 points of damage.
That pain racks through Bel's body. He starts to sort of you see his eyes start to dart between you and Zariel and Lep, and go ahead.
Oh
Russ.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then as his action. Okay, no, I can't do that. He will cast Cure Wounds on Zariel at first level. Oops. So she heals for 16, and she can attack Bel.
Oof.
Plus an additional 2 radiant damage.
Zariel, she, as you heal her, she does another big swing with her sword. She opens a big gash across Bel's face. It, like, snaps the lower end of his jaw, which hangs kind of slack. But she reaches down and grabs his throat, and she's holding her blade up in the air, and she says, I don't know who the next Lord of Avernus will be, but it's not going to be you, Bel. And she's kind of holding him there like that. The Ice Devil, he's going to make a couple of attacks at your back there, Mavathor. Natural 20 for the first hit. 10, 24 piercing. 24 piercing and 23 cold. And the second attack is a 28 to hit for 15 piercing and 4 cold.
Okay.
40. Do you have cold? Any cold resistance?
Yeah, he has Infernal Constitution, which gives him cold resistance.
What's that? 16, 27 cold halved, and then 29 piercing. And make a con save for me.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh.
Krayley, you're up.
Okay, Krayley will just start pumping out a bunch of arrows. Ooh. Gonna make attack on the one closest to him first. And this will be chokes checked. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 23,
Ooh.
28, and a 27 to hit.
You go all three on the Ice Devil?
Mm-hmm.
One's a crit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
On the one, the green or yellow one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they all hit. 20, 30, 40, 50,
Sorry, I should have done the math.
67 total. Okay, yeah, all your arrows stick into him.
Okay. And then with the haste, I'm gonna do that again. On the same ice devil.
Hmm.
Oh, you only get one attack, so
Oh, it is? I'm sorry.
yeah.
I think I misread that.
No, it's fine. Well, you get a crit anyways, so
Yeah.
Really good.
Cool. Okay. And that'll be.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
2 crits in a row.
31 more.
one in 1,000. No, that's not right. 1 in 400.
All of your arrows go slamming into that Ice Devil there. You could have probably could have ended Bel's life there, Krayley.
Yeah.
I think Zariel's going to do that anyways here, so
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Zariel says, this is for all the souls that were lost to your cruelty and my wavering faith. And she drives her blade through, down through Bel's abdomen. She wrenches it down, snaps all those ribs, and Bel falls back on his wings. Zariel turns to face the big throng of demons or devils behind you all. She holds out her sword and she points it at them and she says, you all fought well by my side. For that I thank you. Even though it was commanded to you, you were integral in ending the blood wars. But now, I must turn back to the light, and she flies up towards the companion. And you see in like a golden arc, she kind of flies up there, and she holds out her sword in both of her hands, and she brings it back. She strikes the orb, and it rings like a bell, and it goes from its dark, crackling energy and glows for a moment like a hot sun, and then shatters, and the sound it rings out in an angelic tone that can be heard with like perfect clarity across the infinite breath of Avernus. And as the companion is sort of illuminated for that moment, you can see like the form of something inside of it, and another angel sort of falls out of the companion, and it catches itself with its wings, and Zariel like reaches her hand out and puts it on his shoulder, and they have like a brief conversation between the two of them, and they both fly down back to where you all are. And she looks at all of you and she says, let's return these people back to where they belong, shall we? and she holds up her hands, and she looks at the other angel, and they both nod at each other, and he holds up his hands, and they both start ripping the chains off of that connect Elturel to Avernus. Together with their might, they rip each chain down one by one, and Zarya looks back at you all. She says, would you do me the honors? And since you all have wings, and they fly to the bottom of the rock that's like sort of dipped in the river Styx, and they all go, let's fly this thing back to the material plane together. And the two angels put their hands on the bottom of the rock, and she's looking at all of you for waiting. Lulu flies up, and she like places her hands on it, and she waits for you all to help her fly the Elturel back to the material plane.
Sylvie goes up there and she's like, I can help, but I'm kind of weak. I'm just warning you.
Lep grabs Philaxis on his shoulder and like, I'm also kind of weak, but I can try.
Weak squad!
Yeah, weak squad.
Let's take a little mid-session break here.